This disease first became apparent to me in the morning. I went out and biked about 14, 15 miles before work. And then one day I got pretty severe chest pains and went immediately to see my family doctor, and then eventually was seen at Hitchcock and had this stress test and so on. And in fact, at the conclusion of the stress test, the doctor said to me, if you rode your bicycle here, do not ride it home. And that was frightening. I was diagnosed in early summer of 1983, and the first step was to see how this could be controlled with medicine. And it turned out that I was gradually going down. The medicine didn't really seem to help, so we went for the bypass. I was really afraid that my life as a biker, as a runner, and so on was over. I was even a little frightened to mow my own lawn. In fact, my son did it. But actually, I got back into these physical activities very quickly once I found out that there were no adverse effects and that probably all this physical activity was a benefit. I had triple bypass twice, once 1983 and again in 1991. Dr. Greenberg has been really special to me in terms of his caring. As far as his expertise in operations and so on, he certainly has done all right with me, but he's made me comfortable throughout the whole procedure. He's listened to me. I developed a different type of problem in my heart from what I've had since 1982. Just this summer, I began to feel breathless as I was exercising. I also was aware of some kind of sensation in my chest of perhaps rapid heartbeat or irregular. I knew something was wrong in there. So I called Dr. Catherwood, what can we do there? And he said, well, first of all, you will use for 24 hours the Holter monitor, which actually records what's happening there. So this heart condition, as I had it explained to me, has to do more with the electrical system, and the coronary artery problem was the plumbing system. So this was new to me, and it's like I shouldn't say a new disease, but certainly a new side of it. So I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago after a lot of tests to try to locate this irregularity in my heart, and went into this ablation procedure where, as I understand it, catheters were inserted in my groin, and they were able to find the site of this irregularity and able to deal with it. Dartmouth Hitchcock, with no question, has kept me alive all these years with all these procedures that I have had. And certainly they're very professional. I hear people say, these larger hospitals, you're just a number, and that's just so untrue. I felt as if I was sometimes the only patient.